Okay, everyone, we are back going through our full Souls look at the moment, it seems. We fully played Dark Souls 3 first full playthrough last year on Twitch. That video went up on YouTube, or parts of it. We literally last week or a week or two ago did Dark Souls 1 first play in like 8-10 years, also to test how it plays in backward compatibility on Xbox Series X. I was like, let's just round it off. We might as well play Dark Souls 2 and see how this performs on Xbox Series X through backward compatibility. When we played Dark Souls 3, it was to test FPS boost. When we played Dark Souls 1, it was also to see how it performs on next gen. If we go compatibility options here, obviously the first Dark Souls 1 and 2 didn't have FPS boost and all that stuff. Dark Souls 1 already had an Xbox One X patch, so that ran at 1800p and 60 FPS. So from what I understand, this is just going to be straight 1080p 60 FPS and run better because the Xbox Series X is more powerful than it ran on last gen. Not much information on people doing FPS tests and all that about this to see how it runs. So yeah, I haven't played this in about 7 years. So we're gonna see how it performs through backward compatibility. Also, see what it feels like to go back after 7 years. If you didn't watch that Dark Souls 1 video, even though I thought that was the GOAT, after playing Dark Souls 3, I was like, oh my God, I cannot come back to this. This is Dark Souls 1 is like my 5 favorite games of all time. And I'm like, oh, this feels so clunky. In my mind, it played like Dark Souls 3, but no, it's actually clunky. So I'm kind of interested to go back to Dark Souls 2 to see what this plays like, because famously, especially within my community, I love Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is great. Backstabs were weird and they changed a bit too much, whatever. I don't want to make this intro go too long. I really like Dark Souls 2 for everything it changed up. That's why I like Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 plays the best, but it feels very samey. It didn't bring nothing new to the table. So yeah, that's how I feel. I played this for about 10 minutes off stream just to test audio and stuff. So we're just gonna get right into this now. So what we do is there'll probably be like a hour and a half video up for YouTube. Longer video will be up on Twitch. Higher bitrate version will be up on Twitch, because when you upload videos to YouTube, it lowers the bitrate. And for the YouTube video, we might actually, if I die a lot, we might cut those deaths out, so the video's a little bit shorter. But if you want to watch that full video, it'll be up on Twitch. And also don't forget to go check out our Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 videos that we covered on Xbox Series X. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna go new character. There's no options here. The options is a little bit different in this game.
Perhaps you've seen it.
First time you make a new save, it gives you the options there. There's not like an options menu. The options menu is when you go into the game. I've adjusted all that already. It's just the only big option is change where the run button is. So let's have a look at this. Oh, so I should make clear, yes, this is Scholar of the First Sin. This is the so I should talk a little bit about Dark Souls 2. So this originally came to PS3 360 at the end of that generation. The next gen version came out a year later, which was the Xbox One and PS4 version. That came out as Scholar of the First Sin, came out with DLC and also a free update for last gen to add more content. But the next gen version obviously had next gen improvements like 60 FPS and higher resolution, because PS3 360 were 720p 60. But then obviously it still had performance issues, and now we're playing that version through backward compatibility on Xbox Series, and you can play this on PS5 as well with better performance. If you don't know what Scholar of the First Sin is, they added a lot of story DLC, extra boss,
and you won't even care. By then,
and depending on what version you bought, it included the free DLC contents.
A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day,
This is the old lady from Free, if you remember.
Gate without really knowing why.
The first thing you notice is they improved their cutscene game, right, over Dark Souls 1. This came out like 2014, so it came out like 2-3 years later after Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 3 came out about 2-3 years later after that. But famously, a lot of the Souls community don't like this game because it played very different to Dark Souls 1 and 3. And apparently this wasn't even Miyazaki, this was the side team. But the reason I like this was because it made a lot of changes and it did a lot of interesting things.
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
That intro felt way spookier than the intro for 1. Yes, I played this for about 10 minutes game time, just to adjust audio stuff. This game hit effects are really loud. Oh, already those textures look so much better than I remember. Oh my god. So yeah, this game started interesting, very different, because you don't make your character off the bat. So let's just see what's here. You got like equipment. This is all very similar. Inventory, your attributes. Obviously, we played Dark Souls 1 Remaster, but here they like simplified a lot of this by adding like descriptions and stuff to make it easier. And if we got like game options here, I turn the music and sound effects down one. I'd obviously turn the voice volume up, and then you have a jump control option here. You could put it back on like B, or you can leave it on left stick. Some people change that because when you try to jump like that, you can miss your jumps because the stick moves. So we'll see which one I want to keep it on. And brightness I left default. This seems like it was one of the only Dark Souls games where the brightness level is like correct. So, but nothing here. Already after playing Dark Souls 1 Remastered, this already feels so much better. Dark Souls 1 felt so heavy. So yeah, there's literally nothing here. There's a way we can go over here. We'll come back because I've got no weapons or anything yet. It's like little monkeys or something. I don't know what are they? Dogs? Cats? Actually, there might be something. So another reason there was so much drama around this game. 1, rusted coin. 1, the director and the team was different. 2, they basically changed backstabs. That was the main thing for me. They changed backstabs and the riposte animation. The hardcore talk about hitboxes and stuff like whatever. But listen, unless you're like doing speed runs and stuff, you're not gonna care that much about it. Okay, so that's like for 99% of us, that's like a whatever comment. And then the big drama around this game was the trailer. Like, you know how Sony did that and Ubisoft were doing that with their games, making the trailer look way better than the actual game came out. So when they like advertised this game, they was like, oh, the lighting effects and all this, and it's gonna look so good and next level lighting. And when people finally got their hands on it, it was like, wait, this looks nothing like that trailer you showed off at E3 or wherever they did. So
What
then
seems
this
to
got a
be the
lot of
ruckus?
backlash for that reason. And then when people got their hands on it and played it, it was like, oh wait, you changed the backstab.
Face.
So then it got like,
The
you know,
face of the curse.
double the backlash,
It's an undead.
which people have probably just forgotten
An
now
undead has
in the
come
grand
to
scheme of
play.
things.
They all end up here. All the ones
This
like
is part of
you.
the trilogy
You
collection
spoke to
I
that
picked up,
kind old dear, didn't you?
which is getting harder and harder to find. Sorry, I should not talk over this.
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
So this is how they basically do this here. You don't make the character off the beginning. You make it here. Pick a name, and then might be a few cuts here while we decide on something. This seems good to me, chat. All right, we have to adjust it a little bit there because it's that's a long ass thing. DS2 better than DS1? Are you sure on your name? Yes. Okay, now we're just gonna get attacked.
Oh, at least you know your own name.
Facts.
Here's your reward for sharing.
So if you're wondering, is this game
It's a
still active or
human
not?
effigy.
This is not going to be a good representative because apparently there's some Reddit event
Take
going
a
on right now
closer
where everybody's going back.
Who do you
I'm
think
playing
it's
this right now, so it
supposed
might
to
seem
be?
way more active than it actually is whenever you watch this video.
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
I think this is what humanity is in this game, and it's been a long time. So here's where you basically get to make your character now. All right, so we finalize. Is this your true self? Yes.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
Oh, everybody's laughing at me.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Famous last words. All right, come on. So yeah, now we're basically set. If we go outside the front door, do we already have our items? Bonfire, our place of rest, blah blah blah. So we're just gonna, there's gonna be like a training area here now. Another thing you get off the bat, which is different to Dark Souls 1, obviously you get fast travel straight away. This game has like life gems, which you can make certain things basically eat, kind of like demon souls. Oh, you still get a Eastus. That's just something you can carry with you to, you know, help. Because you don't get a lot of Eastuses early on. Eastuses are kind of limited. Let's talk to this person.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place?
What a
This
memes.
lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Professional broadcaster.
The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
Sorry, I'm just making sure it saved my audio settings. Music seems loud.
The old women are sisters. I am told long ago, fire keepers were commonplace.
Oh, there was a fourth?
But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
Ah, do you reckon the fourth
The
was what
old
is it?
women are sisters long ago, but now they are
Do you reckon the fourth was who we saw in Dark Souls 3? I never did watch Vati's lore video.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken,
Isn't it impasse?
then you may return here to start again.
We'll clean your slate, haha. I think that
Now
means
go along. Now go along.
I think that means you can respec here, right? Okay. So there's an item upstairs, and you can go back to the first area. And you can get a cheeky ring if you beat one of the enemies. An effigy. Oh, what do we got? Weapon, weapon, weapon. And then items wise. Reverse hollowing. Light restores HP. Lose souls and return to last bonfire. Temporary boost luck. This is like Dark Souls 3 thing. Used to acquire souls. We know what that is. Banish Phantom, return to the world. Restore the link to other worlds. So one of the major differences here, again, I couldn't remember. My chat is reminding me. Okay, so let's equip that ring. You got more ring slots. First of all, we got to finish the training area for us to get the Eastus, if you're wondering. I'm gonna go back and mess around a bit. Because I think like there's an enemy here who has a ring. One of the big different gameplay changes is, other than the backstabs are different, the game feels faster and more nimble than Dark Souls 1 is. You can now, there's a bigger punishment for being hollow because your health goes down quicker, so you want to use humanity more. But also, chat reminded me of this because I couldn't remember, you can get invaded even while you are hollow now, which is great. Some people hate that, but I'm like, Getting invaded is an important part of Souls. Wow, the slap. Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm dead. Can't believe I'm alive. Press streamer. And then Stone Ring. I can remember first time I played that, I struggled on him. Additional reduction of enemy poise. Why not? We got 1,000 souls to spend. I don't think there's anything else over here. And then we're gonna come to the training area now. We come to our home base area pretty quick in this game. It's not like Dark Souls 1. We've got training area and then you come to home base. We're gonna find the firekeeper where you can oh yeah, there's a side little game here. I might cut a lot of this out. I can't remember what this does for the YouTube video. This might be a short version here. If you light all these, there's some secret here. But yeah, each room you go into here is, oh, this is how you block and this is how you it's gonna show us the new mechanic here also. Go here. R weapon attack. Simple enough. Use that to lock on while target locked on. Change target. Hold B to dash. Hidden walls work differently in this game as well, if I remember correctly. You don't hit them. There's a button. I actually suffered quite badly because of that, because there's a pog. This is basically how you do backstab. It's just weird. It's not as nowhere near as satisfying. Behind enemies, back critical hit. Dagger. Obviously, we gotta roll. Equipped weapon. Oh, I just turned off the. No, I can relight it. Hold on. So they massively improved like dual wielding in this game. Is like actually proper dual wielding. If anything, in Dark Souls 3, they went backwards and make dual wielding worse. Back step is still here. Ow. Use item. That's all similar. You don't need to know anything about that. Yeah, this game gets a lot of bad rep from the hardcore Dark Souls community, you know, and we know how toxic they can be. So I'm going to put it out there and say, like, don't listen to anything what the Souls community says about this game. Game is great. Move camera. Obviously, I'm biased. Here are the birds, if I remember correctly. So you're gonna be. You're, you're gonna be coming back here a lot. Uh-oh, hold on. There is a. Yeah, it changes up quite a lot. But if you want to play all the Souls games, game is interesting because it changes up a lot. You know, do you want to play the same game again? The biggest change here, which I'll probably talk about when we get to a bonfire. Like, going with the torch. All right, what is missing? That one here. Is the way that bonfires work to level up. So you can basically new game plus an area at each bonfire. It's such an interesting mechanic. I've never wield right hand weapon two-handed. So that's basically the torch back out. Hold on. Let's quickly. Let's go here. I'll show off the first area as well, and then we'll come back. Try attacking. Try attacking. Wait, why is there so many? Huh. I'm trying to think, why is there so many blood signs here? These are all trolls? Oh, maybe they're using this as a PvP area? Oh, chat's like there's no merchants that sell them? Wait, are you sure? Hold on, I want to know if this merchant has this merchant right here doesn't sell torches?
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Buy item. That's weird. I can't. How do I? I can remember torches being an important thing in this game. That's weird that.
I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business.
I don't know.
Really. A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Vulcan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash. Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here?
I was gonna say, I don't know if you should be playing this right now. All these messages and bloodstains are like...
Well, I do hope I see you again.
Are a bit more than even how this game was active normally, so it might put you off. Because even like at its peak, I can't remember this game being that active. Okay, so we can't get torches here. I can't remember what you got for lighting up all those torches anyway. I'm gonna quit. There's your smith shop right here. This is the hub area. This is like the best hub area in all the Souls games. Use this item to reverse hollowing. Also weakens the links to other worlds, prevent invasion. Appear close to effigy, and one begins to perceive human form. Not burn in this bonfire. And there's like the firekeeper. I don't think she respawns in this one, but she has she has like a feather on her or something if you murk her.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate?
Is there lips
Bearer of the
moving? I
curse.
can't tell.
I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
You may level up by the power of the Emerald Howard.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Oh, talking shit already?
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls, seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others. Bearer of the curse, seek souls. Larger, more powerful soul, seek the king, lest this land...
Alright.
Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it, those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice.
Laffy
Perhaps
Lass
he's
is
a
up there.
foreshadowing of your own future.
I wonder if we should break the
That
game.
tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies,
Oh my god, lady, you
it
got
is
speed
never
up, speed up.
truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me, so that I may ease your burden. Over the hill and past the where a man peered straight, but whatever. Those who come to Dranglake seeking salvation, it happens to them all. That blue knight at the, although he don't, perhaps he.
All right, that's it. We got everything. We can't upgrade. We have Easter shard. We haven't got any, right? Level up. So let's attribute that governs HP. I'm sure they changed. So attribute that determines your overall stamina. Attribute that determines your maximum equip load. Attribute that governs your number of spells that you can attune. Boost spell casting speed. Attribute that requires to wield heavy, powerful weapons. Also boost attack. Attribute that requires attribute required to wield weapons required finesse. Also boost attack. Raises various attributes to ensure one survival, boost agility and various resistances. Huh. Adaptability. Is this boost agility? Raises various attributes. So does this make my roll better? Was that the thing that was different in this game? Intelligence attribute that requires for sorceries boost magic defense. Faith attribute that requires miracles boost lightning defense. Is that what it was in this game? Adaptability? Was that the big change? Boost agility and various resistances. I wonder if I upgrade that, it would just... Alright, so first of all, we probably need stamina, right? Okay, we'll put one into stamina. Ooh, vigor is kind of low. Yeah, we'll put into stamina. And just walk off. Praise the sun. The sun. Praise the sun. Was it the binoculars here? I'm getting so confused. Man, the music is... Oh, let's equip our... Easter... Life... Human effigy, slightly restore spell uses. We don't need rusted coin. Banish phantom, return to your world. Let's put human. Oh, there's the... See the torch sign there? The torches just stack and it will tell you how much torch time you have. That's how it works in this game. Okay, let's talk to Laffy McLife. I think he dropped something. Everybody in this game, from what I remember, best worldwide. Can't even count that high. Every NPC drop. The letters are worn beyond recognition.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent. The smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Dranglake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything, and now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
At least they gave him a name this time.
Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there.
Deep.
We undead will never die, and that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls, and wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have.
There's the laugh.
Do you ever cry out for help?
Nope.
The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Going the way of the Blue Sentinels, you know what, why not? So they actually did fix a lot of the covenants in this game. They work properly.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace. Do you feel lonely here? It suits me just fine. As I've nothing left, and it will grow on you, this place. Give it
Already
some
has.
time. Do you
Talk.
see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants.
It's gonna go on forever.
There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey, but don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back. Heide's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the Apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know.
You need the item.
Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below,
Black cultures
but I
down there.
wouldn't suggest trying to find out. Besides, you'll never make it down there. Not without a ladder of some sort.
That's a blatant lie. You have to get your stats up so you can jump
The
down.
flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land, beacons to we undead. If you are tired, try resting beside the flame. The flame heals us.
Oh, so they were really spelling everything out in this game.
Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it.
This game's got like depth of field and motion blur, I think.
Did you notice any letters on the ground on the way here? These are messages that have jumped the fissures between what in Drang Lake. The flow of time is convoluted. Things shift and poignant wishes, dashed dreams. The message, if your will to soldier on falters, try leaving a message. Somebody out there is... You may notice symbols that appear upon the ground.
Just tell us about summoning now.
These are summon signatures. They call upon spirits from other worlds through the schisms in time. If you fear hollows, find summon signatures to call upon spirits. Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there, but don't venture too far inside. Heide's tower in the cathedral, but the road leading there, the gate.
Okay.
Have you seen?
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
The,
Damn it.
They exist. If you are in a rush, you.
We're already in the Covenant.
May you find peace on your journey.
I think he has a ring. I can't attune any spells right now. Okay, we've got 2 areas. Iron box right off the bat. I still don't know how. For the YouTube video, sorry, I just had to quickly read up how you power stance again. I totally forgot. So that was a mechanic that was just in this game. So when you got 2 weapons of a similar class, and you can mix and match weapons as well, and if you got 1.5 times the strength for each weapon, if you hold Y rather than going 2-handed mode for your left weapon, you go into power stance. Is basically you hold both weapons out, and it's like a different mechanic of dual wielding. It was only in this game. That's why I say this Dark Souls 3 went a bit backwards for dual wielding weapons, because they removed twin blades. You know, if we've got any Star Wars fans in here, like Worf's battle axe, whatever he calls it, that style twin blade. And then they removed power stance as well.
Who are you?
But it looks like an Elden Ring that's back.
It doesn't matter. Just help me open this door.
I don't know if the power stance. Actually, no, I think the power stance is back as well.
Here,
and the proper twin blades are back.
But now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop. I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that.
So we don't have any like master key in the beginning or anything here to super break the weapon. Also, what was different here? You had way more animation options for weapons. Man, just playing this like we've just been playing this for a little while, just in the first area. I'm already like, I don't get why. Other than the backstab, I really don't understand why so many people hate this game. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, Easter's flash shard.
Is that a shot? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope. However faint it might be.
Yeah, they are really stingy with Eastus in the beginning of this game. You get a couple of shards pretty soon, but still. If we can get a Pog weapon nice and early as well. Because oh no, he hasn't. He's got fake Moonlight Sword, hasn't he? You know what? I might merc him. Why not, chat? When in Dark Souls, murder everybody. Divine Blessing. I think he might be pretty hard though, so he might destroy me. Life gem, homeward bone.
Have you business with me? The way yonder is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there?
It's weird how using the binoculars like makes everything less sharp. It's like it blurs
See
everything.
that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive.
You actually have to back out a bit
Ach,
too.
it just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey,
I want your sword, bro.
you don't think a real life person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue? Ach, hey. Enough of that. What a bloody...
So I think there is a way you can.
Very well. I, Bernhardt, will be honoured to chop you to pieces.
Uh oh. I think there's an important quest tied to him.
Hey, how dare you?
I could mess up. Oh, chill, bro. But I might mess up getting like the actual moonlight. Oh shit. Nice of you to wait for me to.
What's done?
I feel bad. I think I murdered him in my original playthrough as well. But from what I remember, I don't think this is the real one. And I need 28 strength. If we look at this, the blade of this great sword shines like the brilliant rays of the moon. In this oldest legends, rarely spoken of today, it said that the sword was born out of great white being. Then what explains the lifeless weapon? Perhaps there has been some mistake. But yeah, I don't think I... It looks cool though, right? Right? It was worth the murder, right? What does more damage actually? 121. Straight sword, curved sword. E and B, C and C. And my stats are... I've got way more dex. So this was scale better, so put straight sword there. Alright. Let's go see what he was talking about inside now. What's up? You're poisoned, ain't you? Look at the backstabbing. Yeah, I really don't like the depth of field blur effect they going on here. They got going on here. Looks horrible. So I need to use like a branch or something here. I can't remember what it was. Cracked red eye orb, name of the soldier. There's a special branch. And that's how you get through, and that's how you would probably continue his story. But not anymore, because I murdered him for a sword I can't even use. Feels bad, man. Alright, so what do we need for it? Dex is fine. We need 28 strength. Do we just pump everything into strength now? That's the plan, I say. Yeah, already I'm enjoying this so much more in Dark Souls 1 just because how it feels. This one just feels way too clunky. This still feels like a modern Souls game where Dark Souls 1 feels ancient. I know I'm gonna be in the minority saying that, but you know, it's true. What you want me to do? Huh? I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules.
Bearer of the seek the king, lest
Yeah,
this
come. Oh, come on. I just want to level up. Please, lady. Why'd you have to freaking... I wonder if in the speedrunning strat, or like, not... Actually, never mind. I was going to say, imagine in the speedrunning spot if you would murder her to get the infinite, but you wouldn't need the infinite homeward bound because... Here, here, here. Contraption doesn't move. Okay. Early on, this game had a lot of good, nice looking areas. I don't think this is the way you're meant to go. You should go the other way first. This might be the harder way to go. But we like a challenge here. Don't we, chat? Oh, lost dead, broken thief sword. Oh, that new pug lighting. I'm being sarcastic because it wasn't pug lighting. See what I did there? You see what I did there? Alright. These enemies are pretty difficult to deal with. Oh my days. Can I get through? Can I get through? When you miss that badly. I'm dead. Alright, I'm dead now. First death of the day. I could have beat him. I think I was just trapped in that corner. Another mechanic we can talk about here, which is different in this game. So, you know, dual wielding, backstab feels different, power stance. Oh, how did I miss this? Oh my god, and my first playthrough as well, I missed this. I think there's something important here, isn't there? Crimson Parma, hold on. Is this a... Oh, it's a shield. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm an idiot. How much does it block? 75. I mean, I'm interested to try it just to see what shield feels like in this game. First time I played this, I missed that shield as well. What was I gonna say? Yeah, power stance, dual wielding is different. Other big thing that is different here is you can actually stop enemies from spawning. You can if you kill a certain enemy too much, then that enemy will stop spawning. So it's kind of harder to farm, but there is a way to get around that because this game has a mechanic. Or there's a bonfire. Let me just light this bonfire. Get away. This game has a mechanic where it's the only Souls game that has a proper New Game Plus mechanic. So what you can do, I can't remember what you burn here. Is it just a human effigy? I think it's used item to reverse hollowing, peer close into the effigy. It's either human effigy or something else. So what you do is you burn something at the bonfire to make the bonfire New Game Plus. So all the enemies in just the vicinity of that bonfire, whatever is linked to that bonfire, go to New Game Plus mode. So they get harder. So then they'll also, you can make the enemies respawn. But why that's super even more interesting? Is there something down there? Certain enemies in this game drop different things depending on what New Game Plus it is. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to spoil. It's such a cool mechanic. They never continued it in... Oh my name. Can I block? They never continued in any of the other Souls game. It was like the best thing. That and power stance. Such a cool mechanic. Bro, that was... But yeah, the backstab is just so not satisfying in this game. And the thing is, anybody who plays Souls games will tell you, literally, the most satisfying thing about Souls game is getting the backstab in. Don't die. Oh, did he drop anything? Or at least he didn't drop anything. Some of these early enemies drop good stuff. You can farm them for good stuff. Alright, come on. I am solve name a summer soldier human effigy. You know what I am seeing here is hopping already. I didn't see much in Dark Souls 1, but well, that's probably because that had the 1x patch, right? Oh, don't wait. I knew he was gonna do something weird. kill them because they open up. They open up a little. That's how you get to the boss. Okay, so what you want to do here is. Alright, that was worth the risk. Uh-oh. Wow, that actually made me jump. Don't do it! Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh my days, look at my face already. Jeez. What do we get? What do we get? Cracked blue eye orb. Yeah, chunk of souls early on in this game. Alright, gotta be careful here. Because that enemy tracks this time. He gets up without me hitting him. This is my point though. Look how much enemies track. What the hell? Okay, that happened. What? Really? Jeez. I think I might need to go into human form. I need the extra health. What I need to do is... There's a dragon over there. One thing what would be good here is the text and the UI feels a bit chunky. Other than that, this feels like totally playable still. Feels like a modern Souls game. A new change like UI size not flip, camera, cinematic effects on. Oh, cinematic effect, configured effect use during attacks. Voice chat, music volume. Screen subtitles, HUD, adjust, blood. I mean, you could turn it off, right? Like, look, take it. Like, obviously, that's just baked in, but still, look, you know. Boxes are nice. What I think we'll do is we'll kill that first boss. And then we'll cut it for the YouTube video. And then we'll continue playing for a couple hours on Twitch. 1, 2... 1, 2... These hitboxes are so weird. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's some hot garbage. Uh-oh, no, 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 no. Screw you. All right, any more booby traps around here? Sup? You're not so hard by when you're by yourself, are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? I mean, maybe you are. You know, maybe you are. I swear they dropped their shield and sword. Divine blessing. Maybe I can crack a coin. Weakness legs, ghost but hole ahead. Alright, this one. Okay. He's got a. Oh my days! That was risky. So hard to know if you're gonna get in the backstab or not. Alright, I'm kind of chunky amount of souls now. Before you drop the spear. Alright, there's a dragon there. I think it flies off, doesn't it? Did it kill me? Oh my days! Everybody does complain about the hitboxes in this game. I mean, that is how real fire works, right? It was just the hitboxes were terrible. Oh my. I mean, it's not that the hitboxes are trash in this game. The hitboxes are like more realistic in this game. Can we say I got 7k souls there now? I gotta do a run. There's a chest down there we'll worry about later. Can't remember what's in there. I'm too triggered right now. Think of anything else. Wonder if there's a shard in there actually. I can't remember. Watch, all of them are tracking me if I remember correctly. Here they come. We do this boss first time. From what I remember, this shouldn't be too hard. Uh-oh. As soon as I say that, he slaps me. Chill, don't you! Okay, I gotta watch out for his lunging attack. It was going so well. What happened? Alright, I'm scared to heal it. Got greedy. Oh, I don't want to risk it. I want to do it first time. It was only one hit, but I was just like, no, I gotta do it first time. It's not a hard boss, but still. Dragon's Rider Soul. I can't remember how the soul weapons work in this game. Totally dumbfounded. 12k souls. I don't want to risk nothing right now. Is there a bonfire? You absolute dick. I'm literally stuck. No! Oh my god, this is so scary. No, that's not the way! Oh, I was like a pixel! Oh, I got rest. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was just okay. I thought I fast traveled. I was just so panicked. Who's this?
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
I think this person's a bad guy, girl, whatever.
That's for your heart.
Antagonist. Bye, I'm told.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon, to a place I could gull the... sorry, help the gullible, by teaching the good word.
Already seems kind of...
I expected this cathedral to be bustling. Without any goings-on, to a place... sorry.
What have you got that I can buy? Because I want to kind of murder you. Increase faith.
No need for miracles. The gods...
Wait, isn't there a path? Oh, there is a path here. Okay, so there's a path here. Badness ahead. I want to see what's in that box quickly because I can't remember. And then I want to go spend these souls. And then what we do is we quickly go to that other grass area just so you can see what it looks like. For a short highlight video, and then we continue playing for a couple of hours. All right, so let's go down there. I should have bought a better shield as well. Because even though you can two-hand, I'm not really playing two-hand style. I'm not brave enough. And considering I wasn't going to play two-hand style, I probably shouldn't have picked this class as well because this just has a lot of decks that I don't need right now, alright? Which way was it? Lost already. This way. Another fatty there. Uh-oh, am I dead? That's a yes. That's a yes. I said I was going to quickly show this area off. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we're not going to mess with him. I'll just show you how horrible foliage looks in this game. The only thing I really didn't like in this game. Man, those arrows felt like they're still running at 30 FPS. There's a secret around here somewhere. Oh, there's another guy. Dead. Is there like a mini boss up here? I can't remember. Dick. Made me jump. Oh, I don't know what the hell I picked up. I just X for it. Green blossom would actually be useful. I'm kind of sure there's a boss on there. What is the gimmick here? Is somebody throw something? Let me try break your guard. Life gem, we'll take that. Broken straight sword, we'll take that. I told you there was a gimmick of somebody throwing something in. That no way looked like a backstab, but you know, I'll take it. You're a jackass. Human effigy? Yes, please. Oh, wow. That did. Armor looks pugging light though. I can't remember if that's a boss door. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is not. That looks kind of sus, chat. I can't remember where it goes. All right, we gotta stop somewhere. Oh, it just goes in here. Man, I can remember this game being a lot harder. Maybe because I played this after a good couple of years after I played Dark Souls 1. But because we're just coming off of playthrough of Dark Souls 3, and I just played Dark Souls 1, this feels way easier than 1, obviously, because it has so much more movement options. Dude, lock on, jeez. Hold on. Even though they give you less Easters at the beginning, those live streams really do help. Yeah, so this feels way easier than even 1 to me right now because you got so much more movement options. Obviously, doesn't feel as great as 3. You know what? This holds up still pretty well. Like after I played Dark Souls 1, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have come back to this, man. This is ruining it for me. After playing this, I'm like, yo, I'm like considering, yo, we got like a month before Elden Ring. Should we do a playthrough of this? Also way better than 1. But yeah, don't let, because we're gonna continue playing this over on Twitch, but for a short YouTube video, don't let the Souls community put you off. This game is good, man. Even now, I think it's like way more playable than 1. Sure, like design and all that, and backstabs ain't great, and hitboxes are like whatever, but saying is not as bad as everybody else makes it out to be. That is just like a loaded question. I don't want to phrase it like that. This is a good game. People are like just stupidly harsh on this, and then it just like turns into an echo chamber. It's like, oh, I heard this game was bad, and then yeah, this game's bad. No, absolutely not. The only people who can legitimately complain about this game, which I can't say nothing to them, are the speedrunners, you know. But like, there's like weird hitboxes and stuff. Like those lot, I understand. I think there's a bonfire right here. But everybody else, just whatever. Get over yourself. Stop being so snobby. It's a good game. On that bombshell. NPC right here. We're gonna call it. Don't forget, There'll be a link to a higher bitrate version and a longer version up on Twitch. Once again, playing on Xbox Series X. This is the Xbox One version. We're playing through backward compatibility, 1080p, 60 FPS. Not much more to say about this, really. Don't forget, speaking of Twitch, don't forget to come check us out over there. I stream there a couple times a week. Got a community Discord and post on Twitter all the time. Come check us out. All that information will be in the description. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe or follow depending on what you're watching, and turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, we're going to call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.